โ Why, hello everyone. I did not mean to take a little bit of an absence from streaming, but life happens. I'm here. How is everybody? It has been a busy week. A busy week. Wait, why am I a little guy? I'm like up higher away from the desk. I left the desk. I ain't that tall. Anyway, hi. Let's see. Yes, JS stopped in for a sec. Yeah, we got to meet at Big Dapple this past weekend. Hi, Spore.
Sporo's just cheered 200 bits. Style of holiday RP bits.
It did not figure out how to say RPG at all. Hi, Spore. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. How have you been? How have y'all been? And also hello to Ivory. Hello to Anaki. How y'all doing? I do already owe a hydration check. Thanks, y'all. Oh my god, I did not drink enough water on Saturday during Big Dapple. I forgot my my water bottle, and I basically didn't have any water until dinner. We got to dinner, and I was like, oh, I'm dying! And then I had like 2 glasses of water immediately. Catching up on my water intake ever since. How are you enjoying the Switch 2? Part of the reason why I'm not streaming Splatoon 2 tonight is because I have not set up my dock on my desk ever since the LAN.
Neviclean just subscribed for 86 months. 676767676767676. Oh wait, 86 months.
It's like, when does the 8 get here? I'm gonna be real, y'all. I don't understand the 6-7 thing. It popped up when I was in Japan. I came home, and then the 6-7 thing was everywhere, and I was like, what did I miss? I'm so confused. Nevik, thank you for the resub. 86 months. 86. I know, yeah, I think I last streamed shortly before Thanksgiving. Yeah, life's been interesting. I was gonna stream last Wednesday. I already had some personal stuff going on, and then I was like, you know what? I want to take a break in the middle of my workday. I'm liking a rotation I see in Splatoon. Let me do like an 11 a.m. Splatoon stream, just like stream for 2 hours and like check in with people while I play some Splatoon. Those planes literally went up in smoke. Quite literally. To not go into like the details or anything. My next door neighbor allegedly set his house on fire. I hope he's okay. I have not heard from him or seen him since the fire department rescued him and he was taken to the hospital. But last I saw him, he was being rushed to the hospital for smoke inhalation. He didn't get burned, but he did breathe in too much smoke, so they had to rush him there. So yeah, that was my Wednesday was very busy. Helping in what very small way I could help, because there's not a whole lot you can do when people are like, the house we were living in that we were renting was set on fire, and we're not allowed back in it because there's an investigation, and also we don't want to go back. So yeah, they were busy. I was keeping my house open for them to like use the bathroom and stuff. and talking to them and whatnot, talking to the neighbors, trying to figure out exactly what was going on. It was a Wednesday. It was the most strange Wednesday I have probably ever lived in my life, and hopefully will ever live in my life. That has all quieted down pretty much. Still in a very, like, we don't really know what's going to happen. But yeah, the immediacy of how strange that was is now I've kind of like settled back into things. And I've just had normal personal life things going on. Oh, hold on, there's a scooter. Hi, Scooter. Hi, Scooter. There is a cat on my desk in real life, just like there, except it is Scooter, not Coco. So orange cat. Do you want to meow hi? You're usually so talkative. He's like, no, I have to go. No talking. Maybe he'll meow when we get the cat treats out, and I'll turn on my camera for a hot second to give him kitty cat treats from... Who got them today? That was from Ivory. Yeah. But yeah, stuff's been going on. I'll talk more about it in a little bit. I'm not going to go into like any details or anything. Just for my own privacy and whatnot. Also because I don't want to go into detail about it. but yeah, it's December's been rough. Honestly, as soon as Thanksgiving was over, life became rough, and I was like, oh boy. Oh boy, I'm not thankful for that. But thank you all so much for being patient. Should I get my camera on? Should we get show off the cats? Scooter is on the back of my chair. He is waiting for the kitty treats. Hi Ari, how are you doing? Let's turn this camera on so y'all can see the cats. Yeah, we're gonna have a low-key day today. My office is a mess. Also, I'm a mess. But yeah, I tried to hide how much of a mess my office is. All right. I'm gonna swap to the camera in a moment so y'all can see the cats as they get their treats. Your Switch 2 collection consists of Mario Kart, Squirrel with a Gun. Squirrel with a Gun? I do not know that game. I almost Animal Crossing Shadows. Assassin's Creed Shadows. And Octopath Zero. Nice. I think I only have Nintendo games so far, like for my Switch 2 exclusive games. So I've got the Switch 2 versions of both Zelda games. I've got, the Mario Kart game on the Switch 2 and the... Actually, yeah, I think that's it. Oh, no, never mind, I forgot. I also have Hollow Knight Silk Song, which I do want to get back to. How's Splatoon going for you? Every day I wait for news about that Splatoon 3 DLC with Deep Cut. That seems to be like a single player DLC. Every day I wait. All right, let's get these cats in here. Oh, right, I have to move a box. Hello. Hi. There's one. Scooter. Come on. Dylan knows what's up. Come say hi. Come say hi. Hi. Oh, happy buddies. There's one more cat. Coco! Coco, where are you going? Come on. Come on. Come on, you know what to do. Come on. Oh, good guys. Good guys. Can you say hi to chat? They're so cute. Ah. Good buddies. Good buddies. We love them. They're so cute. All right. I was gonna say bye. What? Hello? Oh, hello. You wanna say hi to chat? Let me say hi to chat. Oh, hello. Oh, you're so pretty. Oh, he's so cute. I love him. All right, say bye, Coco. Oh. Oh, I love him. All right, bye, kitties. Goodbye. Close the door. Bye. They are so cute. They're so cute. I love them. Adorable buddies. But yeah, man, that Splatoon Raiders thing, I'm like, when? When will it be back? And by back, I mean, when will we hear literally any news about it? We have heard nothing. Nothing. So sad. Oh well. But yeah, so I'm gonna play some Fields of Mistria tonight. What have y'all been up to? I haven't streamed in 2-ish weeks. Something like that. But I went to the Big Dapple last Saturday. People came to visit for that. Like Mercy came to visit, so we all went out for sushi last night. That was very tasty and fun. Spent a lot of money on sushi. Mercy literally, like, almost got sick from overeating because we had to get as many of the gotcha items from Kura as we could because they were doing that Kirby collaboration right now. So we were like, yeah, Sherbert loves Kirby. We got to get as many Kirby things as possible. And we did get a good spread of Kirby items. Also, the sushi was pretty good. Sister told you that she's gonna get your niece a Switch 2 for Christmas. Oh, that is very nice of your sister. Put a case on that Switch 2. All right, let me pull up Steam. And we will swap on over to Fields of Mistria. You know, if it like launches. So, has not launched yet. It has not launched yet. Oh, because of Hyrule Warriors. Oh, did your niece not want the Switch 2 until Hyrule Warriors? The new one for Switch 2? Mm-hmm. You know, I still have not played any of the Hyrule Warriors. I haven't played any of the Warriors games. I don't think they're bad. I think they're just not my cup of tea to play. I don't mind watching them occasionally. Oh my gosh, that startled me. The timing with Fields of Mistria finally loading.
Shantier just subscribed for 85 months. All of the months.
Shawnee, how are you doing? Thank you for the 85-month resub. High Warriors find mainly fun when you have someone to play with. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Did you end up playing like with Porcy or a friend? Oh, like Porcy and your bestie. Gotcha. See, I knew it. Mercy almost overeating is so funny. Mercy gets sick or momentarily is I was like, Mercy, it would not be a Malibu trip if you did not end up horizontal at some point, either from being actually sick or just like momentarily having overeaten. This time though, Sherbert was the one who was legit sick. Yeah, I did not end up pinging when Malibu Rising got streamed at the Big Dapple or anything like that. We were having a rough time. Sherbert, obviously, Sherbert got the flu and obviously could not make it because of having the flu. So we had to get like a last minute substitute. Very grateful to the person who subbed in, but like we were not playing at our best. We were having a lot of technical problems. As for me, actually, honestly, for a few of us, we had a lot of audio setup issues. There were several times during our matches where I actually could not hear the rest of the team very well, because I could not balance for the mixers that we have, the audio mixers that we use at LANs. The very simple Astro mixers will have a knob where you can change the setting for how loud you're gonna make the game versus the audio, and it's just like a simple two-way, like, are you boosting the game audio or are you boosting the voice chat audio levels? And it adjusted both of them at the same time, so it was just a normal volume knob, and then there's also an actual just overall volume knob, and that did the same thing. So I could only make the whole thing louder or quieter, but I could not make my game quieter to hear my teammates better, which sucked, because then I was like, I don't know what people are telling me to do, because I can't hear. And I can't hear, like, if I tell somebody to do something and they tell me they can't at that moment, like, I can't hear them. We had our stream setup. 1 out of 4 of our audio setups literally would not work. Like, a microphone would not work. We tried on multiple headsets and just like it would not work. So yeah, we have this Big Dapple was definitely I think my least favorite Big Dapple, especially as a competitor, partially because we were down a teammate and we I think we had a single setup where nothing went wrong in terms of like the tech. So it was frustrating. It makes it very hard to do like synchronized plays. So we unfortunately lost every single match that we played. We took games, but we did not take a single match. So it was kind of a letdown, because I felt like we had been preparing a lot, and then Sherbert got taken out by the flu. But you know, as far as like a socializing event, I did have a very good time socializing and catching up with people. I was very up and down in terms of my mood. It was very much like, oh, we're so back, oh, it's so over, oh, we're so back, oh, it's so over, oh, it's so over. Okay, now we're so back, because now I'm done competing. And now it's solely a social event. So like that was fine. So once we got to like the social stuff, I was like, I'm having a good time. I'm glad I came out. I'm glad I did not, you know, head home immediately after losing all my games. I'm glad that I'm hanging out with my friends. We miss Sherbert. Sherbert was well enough to go get food last night, so we did get to all hang out together now that Sherbert had finally kicked the flu. was just so unfortunate. But you know what? There's going to be another Big Dapple in February. It's going to be the weekend before my birthday, so early birthday celebration to me. And there's also a spring Big Dapple happening in April. And our friend Safi let us know that there is a 2-day Splatoon LAN being set up in Pennsylvania, in central Pennsylvania, like where the main Penn State campus is. For anybody who doesn't know, one of the strongest collegiate Splatoon teams is at Penn State University. So I was like, oh, of course it's there. I'll go to that LAN and then get my ass handed to me by PSU Blue. I'll be like, hello, college kids, I'm here for you to kick my ass. But yeah, we're considering going to that. It's going to be like their first time Pennsylvania LAN. So I'm excited to like try that out and give it a shot and support some more East Coast LANs. So that'll be fun. Would have competed if I got my schedule mixed up and find out right when registration closed. Oh no! But I'll be going to the ones in February and April. I look forward to seeing you there. And hopefully we'll have, at least 3 of us from Malibu Rising, because usually at the New York events, at the Metro Inc. ones, it's me, Mercy, and Sherbert. And then usually Sasu or Safi comes in as our 4th, as our sub. One of these days we got to get Emmy up here. We finally had our full 4 of us at Anarchy Nova.
Just rated with 3 viewers.
And that was so fun. We were like on fire. We were like, oh, the whole team's here. Oh, we're so good. And like, oh, we took games that we thought would have been impossible for us to win. And we were like, let's go. Oh my god, we were so proud of how we did. Hi, thank you for the raid. How are you doing, my friend? Long time no see. It has been a time. It has been a time. We can chat about it while I figure out what the heck was I doing in Fields of Mistria. How are you all doing? Because I was gone for almost all of October in Japan, and then I got really busy with work in November, and then depression hit after Thanksgiving. A part of it is I definitely do have seasonal depression. The sun setting so early and it being really cold, but I think it is more so the sun. I actually love the changing of the seasons, but I think it's just the sun going down that I'm like, ugh, my day, it's over. My life, it's over. Hold on, I'm like, oh gosh, I'm rusty. Where is the scene I need? There we go. There it is. There it is. Let's see, look at the cute cows. Oh, they're so adorable. I love them. Doing okay. Wanted to make music. Was feeling like sharing the progress, but it's frustrated with the recording. Oh no. But what music stuff are you working on? That's really cool though. I'm sorry that the progress is feeling a little blah in terms of recording. Wanted to try a concept to watch videos on. Oh, neat. Tell me more. Tell me more. Where the heck? What? So I haven't played Fields of Mistria in a few weeks now. It is fall, apparently. Not winter, like it is in real life. So yeah, man, yeah, seasonal depression freaking sucks. The seasonal depression was hitting hard right as I had to deal with a breakup. So it's just me and Jovial now. Not that that's a bad thing. Not that that's a bad thing. For context for those who are watching and don't know, my spouse and I are polyamorous. Yeah. Over the course of this year, I have broken things off with the 2 other people I was dating, and it was the right thing to do. See, one was way early, very early in the year, and this one's much more recent. Um, and like, it sucks. Yeah, like, it sucks. I won't go into the details. It was kind of mutual. Like, I don't think anybody's like angry at the other. I think we're just taking some time away from each other, just sort of like, you know, not be in each other's space while we're both grieving and having to sort of figure out like, what do we do next. I've never had an ex that I've wanted to remain friends with, so this is a first for me. I know a lot of times people do the like, oh, well, like, you know, like, let's just be friends. And they don't actually mean that. Oh, it's Dozie's birthday today. He's a good boy. I gotta find, I've clearly got something for him. I've been trying to fill out the gifts for more of the characters. Like, I always remember that Dozie loves a good stick. There are 2 other love gifts that I have not given to this beautiful boy. You're so right, Nevik. 2025 has been absolute hell. It has been so bad. And yeah, I've been listening to just like a lot of podcasts and like talking to friends and whatnot, both poly and monogamous, just sort of like, hey, what's your experience with staying friends with somebody you broke up with? Like, what kind of, you know, how did that work for you? What did you have to do? Like, how did you navigate that transition? And so now I'm just kind of in the like, okay, I'm grieving and mourning, and I'm going through, I truly am going through like the 5 stages. Not in any specific order, and I'm really just bouncing back and forth between them at this point. Like, certainly like anger and sadness, like, come and go. But yeah, that was tough to deal with last week. I will say though, the craziness of the fire happening next door got my mind off of the sadness. I had other things to deal with on Wednesday that were really not my problem. They were, you know, my next door neighbor's problem. And I was like, hi, I'm literally just here to be like, I don't know how I can help, but if you want water or to come into my house and use my bathroom because they're not letting you back in the house, feel free. And like, literally anything I can do for you, I am here. I actually don't know that I can help very much, but you know, I am here if you need anything that I can possibly assist you with. So that was a distraction. And this weekend was a pretty good distraction too. I went out for dinner with Sasu on Friday night. Saturday was Big Dapple, and then I got to grab dinner, obviously, you know, with like Mercy and Mercy's partner, Sasu, other friends, Milana. It was really nice to catch up with Milana after so long. And had a good time. And then Sunday I went to go see a play with my in-laws, and then yesterday I worked, and after work I met up with my Malibu Rising friends and got sushi together. And yeah, pictures are over on Blue Sky. We had a really fun time. It was good. Friends with almost all your exes, and one is still your roommate. The housing market here. Oh gosh. Oh, how have you, like, man, like being roommates, I feel like is so much more difficult. How did you navigate that? Because that is tough. Yeah, for me, it was kind of like I've been feeling pretty estranged from this one particular friend group that I made via LARPing in this area, and I've just kind of felt very estranged from them this year after a big falling out with a different ex who I've decided not to remain friends with. And it just kind of like affected everything from there, and I think it's continued affecting, you know, like other relationships and whatnot. So I kind of was like, well, I think I just need to like get a cleaner break from all of that. I have heard that is not that uncommon among poly breakups. Like there's always the like, oh, well, like poly relationships like have so much more drama because like everybody's like interconnected and whatnot, and like it can, and I see how it can now. I don't know that this was drama because I'm not like trying to stir up drama. I'm not like, how dare you people go hang out with her. I'm just like, I think I'm just gonna remove myself from all of this. Like, I think that's just gonna be better for my mental health. I just remove myself. And I had a lot of grieving over that this past year of like, hey, like these people who I used to like have very like intense emotional experiences with in LARPing, I just feel like I cannot be around anymore. And so I had all of that grief this year. It's been, man, 2025's been rough. You're dating March? Yes, my beautiful boyfriend. My beautiful grumpy boyfriend. I am indeed dating March. Oh, speaking of polyamory, you can date multiple people in Fields of Mistria. You can go on multiple dates with people. But yeah, man, this year's been rough. 2025 was weird year. Thought you would get to finish more things. You all at least finished 2 songs as a band. Hey, that's 2 more than 0. Oh, you and the ex barely interact, but if we do get along, it's fine. Sometimes play Vampire Survivors together and watch anime. All of that like once a month. Honestly, good for you. Yeah, because like I've pretty much only ever had really bad experiences with people who I was then like, oh, I do not want you in my life anymore. And this time I was like, you know what? I think you're still really like, you're a very nice person. And I think just things have changed. And I think just like, I need something else. And I think you need something else. To like not get into any of the specifics. And like, that's still tough. It's still a tough place to be. Even if I'm like, yeah, I think this was the right thing for, all of us involved. Wait, we did mention that today's oh, I did give Dozy a birthday present already. Okay, cool. We already did that. No, you're polyamorous, but not even finding time to form a proper relationship with yourself on bad days. Yeah, yo, man. Yeah, the limiting factor of polyamory, a lot of it is, and these are related, but, time and energy. Even I'm like, I am not looking for another partner at this point. I'm like, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's whatever. I still, hopefully have a lot of life to live. And so I'm just like, if it happens, cool. If it doesn't, whatever. I still enjoy the people that I spend my time with. I'm really enjoying competitive Splatoon and that community. I am really, really enjoying doing non-Splatoon. We've been doing more non-Splatoon hangouts with Malibu Rising. So last week when I wasn't streaming, I was actually spending more of my evenings not only practicing for Big Dapple, like with different people, but Sherbert got me into watching Game Changer. And so I watched several episodes with Sherbert last week. I like Game Changer, it was good. Yes, Game Changer! I'm your host, Sam Range. I'm in here the whole time. It's been good. It's been good. So I watched the first episode, and also one of the latest episodes. I've seen Mountport. I've seen Sam Says 1 and 3, but not 2 yet. I actually had not realized until Sherbert explained to me that Dropout is connected to College Humor, and it, like, a lot of the people, out of College Humor, came out of that to make Dropout. And then I was like, oh, the name makes sense now. The Sam Says episodes made me convinced that I would lose so hard. I was like, I would get no points. That man's devious. He would get me every time. There are some of the things that like I kept getting surprised on. I was like, what? I didn't follow that either. But it's been good to watch that, but to have something funny and like chill to watch with friends during all of this, that's been nice. So would recommend, but I think I'm the one, from what it seems like I'm reading, I'm the one who's late to Game Changer. It's been really good though. Your ex loved it. In case you see some clips of it. Yeah. So like, we watched at some point last week. We watched one of the most recent episodes, the one where they get like I think it's 5 players. I remember right. It's often 3. But for that one, they did 5. It was the like politics focused one, where they were essentially doing like political debates and campaigning. That was all very funny and very, very specifically for me. Sherbert was like, this is for you. This is for you. Actually, yeah, BDG's in that one has a bit role in that particular episode. Good night, Spore. Old college humor video of Allie having to spend the day in a coffin or something. What, really? But yeah, I also first came across Brian David Gilbert through Polygon. Let's see, do I want to keep any of this? I don't know that I do. What if I just sold all of that? Watch, remember how I am sorting things. How do we have things set up? There we go. Okay, cool. I think that is all taken care of. The animals are put to bed. We have an eensy bit of time before... Okay, I'll just randomly catch a... Okay. I was just like, that's pretty. I don't know what that is. Boop. We're just chilling. Okay. Rare insect found at night and fall. Okay. Cool. I should put that in the museum. We don't have time to do that tonight. Cool. Anyway. That insurance video that Brian David Gilbert did, legitimately a fantastic video about U.S. health insurance, in addition to being a very entertaining and funny video. It is informative and entertaining. Entertaining and educational. Oh my god, now I'm gonna fight U.S. health insurance for you. Like I said, I'll do it for free. Bedtime before I miss bedtime. Who's a good kitty? His healthcare video made me realize how bad American healthcare is and how grateful I am for going to every doctor necessary to get estrogen for free. Hopefully get E this month. Yeah, oh my gosh. I was about to say congrats, but you haven't gotten it yet. But, you know, early congrats and also huge good luck. Accidentally picked a plan that has a high deductible that I can never hit. Oh no. That sucks. But yeah, I think you said your plans changing at the beginning of the year. Good kitty. All right. Nothing special happening today. It is a Wednesday. It is hopefully not a Wednesday like my last Wednesday was. There are hopefully no literal fires happening. Okay, we completed the carpenter shop upgrade. Further town improvement quests will arrive later in early access. There is an update coming early next year, which is soon. Everything is so pink. You know me. You know me now. Wait, have I decorated? Oh, wow, I forgot that I expanded my house. This room's pretty. This is my pretty room. And the pink room. I gotta get more money. Actually, I do a lot of money. I gotta actually just put in the time to upgrade my house again. Pink's such a good color. You know what? Black, also good. And the combo, perfect. Y'all don't know, whenever Nell and I commentate together, we're like the epitome of Umbreon and Sylveon. It is fantastic. They need to put us together on commentary more often just for that. I feel like I was putting mana potions somewhere. I don't know where. Ah! I found it. Oh, your favorite guitar is like salmon colored? My Melody and Chromie and Umbreon and Sylveon. Yes! Yeah. Pink and black. Just like, you know, fantastic color combo. So good. Salmon definitely falls into the pink category. Yes, it is a very warm pink. I have sometimes seen salmon colors that go a little bit more orange, but I would still say on the whole, they tend to have a little bit more pink than orange. Selling eggs. Oh, during Anarchy Nova, Mercy's mom gave Mercy a bunch of eggs from their chickens to pass along to us. And so when I got home, I was like, ah, I come bearing gifts from Mercy's parents. I come bearing the eggs. And they weren't washed. So like we kept them out of the fridge. And that is pretty much the only way I feel safe eating close to unraw eggs. I mean, like, I'll eat like uncooked cookie dough just because, you know, like, you know, as a treat. But I really enjoyed having raw egg cracked over freshly steamed rice in Japan, and I missed that, and I was like, oh, I can have that again with these. So we did that a couple times, and it was so good. So good. Hi, Blizzard Kitty. Yeah, I haven't played Fields of Mistria in a while. But we're in fall. Did I check in here? I did. Okay, cool. Got... Actually, wait. I have like a full... I've got a full magic meter. Oh, wait. Okay, don't let me... Chat, don't let me forget. I should water these before bed. I can summon some rain, but if I do it while the animals are outside, I think they get upset. Like, ah, rainy day, ah! Oh, wait. Those aren't pumpkins? Oh, well, my signs will be wrong now. My signs will just be wrong now. Confusing any evildoers trying to steal my crops. They came here for the delicious pumpkins, and they got delicious sweet potatoes instead. I don't know about the magic seed. Who knows what will grow when you plant it? I don't know yet. That's why I haven't planted it. I'm scared. Got chrysanthemum. And you've got a rice seed. Is that all my fall stuff? Oh, no, I got more wheat seeds. bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I've got the cute little like animal thing set up so they can play on the seesaws. They're adorable together. They are so cute. I love Mercy so much. I met them once and I would die for them. Oh my, Mercy makes me die. You have no idea. Like, Mercy was like making me wheeze when we went out for dinner the night before Anarchy Nova. I thought I was gonna choke on my food because I kept laughing so much. And it happens every time. Every time. Oh, I always forgot that when I try to open links in OBS, it takes me to a weird browser. That's why we go into Twitch. So I can look at that. Oh, yeah, that's a warm pink. Yeah, that's like a, yeah, I'd call it salmony. That's like flesh pink. Which sounds less nice than salmon. than salmon pink. My favorite pinks are a little bit more neutral to cool toned. Do we just YOLO and just plant random things there now? I suppose I could go get some more pumpkin seeds, and then that will be like a surprise mix of pumpkin and sweet potato in that one area. Oh, excuse me, sir. I'm pretty sure I entered that before you walked in. Let's buy several. Also, as a reminder, if you have not noticed, the pinned comment in chat is for getting a holiday card mailed to you from me if you would like one. If you have not filled it out yet, make sure you do so. I do have a few left. Oh, and thank you for the hydration reminder, Ivory. Oh, I gotta donate that mist moth. The guitar plays well. Salesperson who recommended it. It's also trans and really cool. Oh, yay! I met a really cool person. Honestly, like, biggest compliment I could ever get playing Splatoon. So after we got knocked out of the tournament at Big Apple, and we went out for dinner and then we came back, I went over to the bar to get a glass of water. I was just like, oh yeah, Mercy, I'll be back in like a minute. I'm just gonna go grab some water. And then while I was waiting for my water, somebody at the bar said hi and asked me, well, first complimented my hair and then asked me like what hair dye I was using. So we were talking about hair dye. And then they mentioned that they used to play Splatoon 1, but had never played Splatoon 2, hadn't played Splatoon 3. Just happened to be at the venue that day at OS in Chinatown. And was just hanging out there for the day. And was watching our set that was on main stage that got streamed. Where we lost 0-2, but we had a pretty fun match. And had a good time playing, despite the technical difficulties that we were experiencing. And they said that after watching that match, like no lie, they got their Switch and they bought Splatoon 3. And I was like, oh, you bought Splatoon 3 because of our match that we got our ass handed to us in? It was very, very sweet. They were like, yeah, like honestly, like y'all are having so much fun. And like despite losing, like seeing y'all have so much fun was really infectious and made me want to get it. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so sweet. So we connected and they also stream. And so I might be setting up a stream, like a collaborative stream with them at some point, for me to sort of reintroduce them to Splatoon and go over, you know, like an intro to Splatoon 3. I was like, oh, that's so cool. But yeah, you know, has a Switch, but just had not picked up Splatoon for it. I think enjoyed Splatoon 1, but just hadn't been interested in, you know, playing beyond Splatoon 1 until watching us. It is true that I think the one thing that like Malibu is best known for is for vibes. Like, we may not be the strongest team at all, but we certainly, I think, are one of the teams that has the most fun. And it just really enjoys playing the game together. So I'm always like really, really happy when that shows off. Grabbing the berries. Bought the laptop for your band to push the instruments and microphones through 1,000 effects, and bandmates use the laptop for solo stuff. It's the best they have access to. Put a huge Splatoon sticker on it. Your bandmate asked what her favorite weapon was. Aww. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to talk more with this person I met and like Splatoon, 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 Splatoon. Boop. Anything? Doo-doo-doo. Okay, cool. I should go find Elsie and get my... You get like one free new loved or liked gift clue each day. So I should find her for the day, talk to her, talk to people. I would love to get more of these characters up to the full 8 stars for now. They're locked to 8 for now. I believe they're gonna go up to 10. I might have this wrong, but I want to say I remember reading that it was like spring of next year. I can fix him! And I did. I did fix him. I did fix him. We're having a very happy relationship together right now. He's way less grumpy. Oh wait, okay, no, we gotta find... You'll see when I talk to him. He's way less grumpy. He's back in town. Let's go say hi to Juniper real quick. Hi, Juniper. Oh, she's a huge Splatoon fan now, and a local queer youth center, despite her having never played a single Splatoon game. Oh, and you know, like, there are some people who are really into Splatoon, but have never actually played it themselves. There he is. Oh, thank you for gifting a sub to Nell.
Badly Regrel gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
That's so... Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you for giving us something now. Enjoy your new emotes now. See? Look, he's so blushy. He's so blushy.
Badly Regrel just subscribed for 3 months. Either I have accidentally subbed for myself or the month has just now passed since I subbed.
Maybe. I have no idea, but thank you. Thank you for being subscribed. I appreciate it. I feel like it's, okay, no, it did say, yeah, you've been subscribed for 3 months. The message appeared out of nowhere. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it'd be like that. Yeah, I remember Shawnee's cousin. Kid brought in through marriage enjoy Splatoon. And now you're like, oh, I know Splatoon things, having never played. Like, yeah. All right, where is Elsie? Oh, oh! I didn't know that button was for changing outfits that I've saved. I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know that. I meant to hit M. Oh, is it these two? It hit! Oh. It's the bracket keys. I'm still learning things in this game every day. That's Valen. Elsie. Elsie's up by the garden. Yeah, yes, those are the angled brackets. Which is why, you know, I accidentally hit them instead of M. Oh, my saved outfits so far. Learn something new every day. You. Because Reese is good. I definitely already knew that he liked clay, though. But thanks, Elsie. Thanks for that. Reese-woo, he is so cute. You know what I should do? Actually, I should take a break is what I should do, because ads are running down. I gotta use the bathroom from all the water. I will be back. right, we're back. Yeah, I'm glad y'all like the background. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. You gave a sub randomly once. It was received by a person you interacted with Blue Sky today. So you're like, oh, small world, small world. Oh, at Big Dapple, I was chatting with somebody who I've known for a while now, just from seeing at several different Big Dapples, and only learned this weekend when we were chatting that we are from like the same county. I was like, no way, I know that place. I know that place extremely well because I grew up there. So that was funny. Give me more stuff. I'm hoarding. Oh, thank you for another hydration reminder. Hydration reminder for everybody. Yeah, it is always really interesting sometimes. You're like, oh wow, there's like a lot of shared connections you can have and like run into like people. You're just like, oh dang, I would not have expected for us to have run into each other. I will come back for those. Oh, there's also apples here? Okay. We're gonna put the animals to bed. Empty my pockets and then come back. Oh, this is so sleepy. Plus, I have that to open. Oh, I got a piece of clay I can give to Reese. Let's see. Which things do we want to get rid of? I'm so glad this was an update a while ago when they added this button. Just if you have anything in your bag that already exists in a chest, it will just go into that chest. Oh, so nice. Much appreciated. Put that over there for now. What's in here? Rice! I like rice. Alright. Alright, buddies. Send inside. Go to sleep. I don't remember. Do I have rice inside? Oh, thank you. You should. Why do you have garlic? That is not safe for kitties. That is not safe for kitties at all. Alright, now that they're away, I can cast some rain. Put all that away. Holding on to this piece of clay for Reese. Oh, right, that was there. Sell that. Let's go grab stuff that I left. Boop. Oh, this Animal Crossing track? Yeah, this one's one of my favorites. Oh, that's just a moth over there. I was like, what is that? That's a moth. Now that I have so many animals, I feel like I'm always low on grass seed and hay. whenever I can get it. It's about to be midnight, but I think I want to do a quick visit to the woods here. Hey, hey. Excellent. Recently had a customer who bought a Switch after only game console was the DS. Oh, you recommended Stardew Valley and World Ends With You to her. Oh my, yeah, I think The World Ends With You and 999. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. Also the known as the first game in the Zero Escape trilogy. That and World Ends With You are probably like my favorite games on the DS for making use of the DS. Oh, it's late now. Okay. Hold on. We can get back quick. We can get back quick. But will we make it back before 2 a.m.? I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna spend some essence just in case. Watch me fall asleep like right here. What did I say? What did I say? So close. And yet so far. Bed. So far. Who among us does not just pass out right at 2 a.m.? You love most about your job when there's a customer basically new to gaming, being able to shape their taste, stop them from buying shovelware. Yes, when you're like, oh, the few games that you have played were like this. Have you tried? You know, maybe you want to try a new game finally. I have a suggestion.
Naviclink just cheered 100 bits. Amogus.
Amogus. Thank you for the bits, Navik. Only almost passed out in my life, but it was on stage. Oh, I have passed out in real life. It was not at 2 a.m. I actually momentarily passed out, blacked out, whatever you want to call it, in college. I forget if it was my freshman year, maybe. I was attending a like a senior's film thesis screening and got there too late to get a seat, so I was standing, and I believe I locked my knees while I was standing, and I stood like that for a while without moving my legs at all, like without bending my knees at all. And I remember getting like sweaty and feeling uncomfortable and sick, and then just like passing out. I apparently fell into the person behind me. I was unconscious for about 15 seconds. And then I woke up and I felt like I just had full 8 hours of sleep. I was so confused. I was like, 1, why am I on the ground? 2, why are there tons of people all around me staring at me? 3, why am I in my communication school's auditorium? I scared the crap out of the guy behind me who I fell into. Poor guy. I was fine. But yeah, it was weird. Where does the peat go? There it goes. There it is. I gotta have a piece of clay on us for later. Gotta donate a moat firefly. Others I can sell. Yeah. I will hold on to some of these fruits. Alright, they're all gonna eat indoors. No going outside for you all today. Give him some pets. Enjoy your bathroom break, Ivory. I hope y'all are having enough water that you have to go to the bathroom. Don't be like me on Saturday at Big Apple. I swear, I had no water all day until 6 p.m. And then I felt so much better after I had a ton of water. And I was like, perhaps. Perhaps these are related. Me having water and feeling better. I know, it was so bad. I was so frazzled getting all of my things together. This was my first time going to Big Dapple via the train because it moved venues and now it is in Chinatown. So obviously I was not going to drive to Chinatown. I did not mind driving to Brooklyn. It was actually not a bad drive into Brooklyn at all. But it would be a terrible drive into Chinatown. So I took the train. But oh my god, it was so much more packed than I've ever seen it in a long time. Like, there were actually so many people on this train that people were super squished together in ways that I have not seen since 2019. I assume it was just because it's December and it was, you know, a Saturday in December. I don't know that there was any specific event happening in New York City, but, you know, a lot of people go into New York City for various holiday things. So I assume it was just that. Where is Reese? I want to give you a thing. I want to give you a piece of clay. Piece of clay. He is at home. Elsie is by the museum. So let's hit the museum first. People take the train in the US in New York City. Otherwise, not nearly as much. There is a train system in Chicago. There's also SEPTA in... There she is. In Philadelphia. There is the T in Boston. Literally the letter T. You know what? It would kind of be funny. It actually is kind of funny. That's, you know, T. And also, you know, the Boston Tea Harbor and whatnot. It's kind of funny. Yeah, right. Detroit. Yeah. You know what? I've never been to Detroit. the other Tea Harbor. Big oil. Yeah, man. Also, there is so much lobbying done in the US from various motor companies and organizations. So much of our infrastructure funding goes towards highways instead of building up public transportation. And, you know, I also like having well-maintained highways, but it sure would be nice if we put more money in budgets towards public transit. So, yeah, I like public transit, but I was definitely much more frazzled having to catch a particular train and make sure that I didn't miss it. I almost missed it. And I did pack like a banana with me and also a granola bar. But I happened to buy a coffee at my train station because I was like, I'm really tired. I think I need some I need some caffeine. Oh, I didn't donate the fireflies. Oh, dang it. Okay, let's go back. So when I got on the train and it was super packed, I actually did not have room to have my coffee and get out my banana. So I sadly just drank my coffee without having my banana. And then it was super packed on the subway as well. It was super packed in the streets of Chinatown when I was walking to the venue. And when I got to the venue, I was so busy setting up that I forgot to eat. So that is how I did not have literally anything to eat until 4 p.m. when I finally had my banana. And also still hadn't had water. It was bad. It was bad. Don't be like me. And then we had a delicious dim sum dinner where I also had a ton of water. Because I realized I was super dehydrated and dying. I have a gift for you. Have some clay. All right, what do we even have here? How much is a home upgrade? I have plenty of money. I definitely have enough wood. I need to check about stones and silver ingots. Hydrate or die straight, and I certainly don't want to die straight. Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, ice? Ice? Okay, no. Fast trains in Germany can go up to 300 kilometers an hour. Heck yeah, it only takes an hour to Frankfurt with it, which is awesome. Yeah, and so we have Amtrak as sort of our long distance rail. But it's not good. It's not good. Let's see, I also wanted to finally expand my farm. Yeah, I wanted to expand my farm and also get a greenhouse. Which, yeah, one of these. I was just gonna get a large one to start instead of the small. But I think I want to put that on the expansion. Oh, I remember Eurostar. I took Eurostar a couple times when I was in London for living there. Your city's the oldest queer youth center in Europe. Let's go! Going into 2025, I wanted to volunteer for my local queer youth center. Actually, it's not even a youth center. It's just, you know, the queer center. They also do a lot of stuff with, like, the elderly population of queer people in my county. And then I realized, I was like, wait, I am like completely maxed out on my time and energy. But I don't know. I'm keeping that open as a possible thing. You know, like one thing that was, you know, a fair amount of my time was having more than one partner, and now I have one partner. So I don't know. At some point I should ask and be like, do you have any like low commitment, like low energy volunteering tasks to do? If not, that's totally fine. I will still donate with my monies. Go back to the deep woods. One thing I would really like to have in this game that Stardew Valley has, and that's why I'm like, why do we not have that in this? Because there's so many things that Stardew Valley is missing on. Unless I can pull it up here. Oh, maybe I can. I guess I can. I mean, not quite. It doesn't show me, like, what the different groups of collections there are in the museum and which ones I'm missing. I just know I have, like, an encyclopedia of things that I have ever gotten. But I would, I know I'm missing, a few, obviously. I'm missing, like, 4 fishing and diving things. I'm missing a date spot. I don't know how to get that one. I'm missing some bugs. Other games try to fix the bugs. This game shows you which ones you're missing. How nice! Right? Exactly. It's like, oh, look at yeah. We're missing 6 bugs. And I know I'm missing a few deep woods things. Bugs, and I think also fish. BLSS. I don't know. What does that stand for? But yeah, Nevik is right. Like, definitely our issue, in like the greater New York City area is that we'll have trains like to New York City, but kind of nowhere else. Like, it's actually quite difficult to use public transportation to get to any of the like various towns around New York City. You pretty much only can meet up in New York City if you're using public transportation. I wanted to get a bus to New York City and you go into the next town. Yeah, and listen to that, you probably have to drive to get to. Yeah, we definitely don't have good local public transportation. I've actually never used my local bus service. I think Jovial's used it once. I see it all the time. But I know, in other areas of my county, that bus, service does not, serve, other areas nearly as much in the county. Area. Oh, he's sleepy. He goes to bed early. Mr. Dragon, you know, early to bed, early to rise. Oh, you could do like a 20-minute walk. Ah, yeah. And it really depends on the walks. I feel like sometimes people are like, oh, like a 20-minute walk, like that's not bad. And it's like, sure, but it's not bad only if the infrastructure and the way like the streets are laid out, the sidewalks, crosswalks and whatnot, like are they pedestrian friendly? And a lot of the US is very hostile to pedestrians and bicyclists. So it actually makes it very difficult to walk to places. And that's also like a huge problem of like why I mean, I'm out of shape. I don't walk enough. I got in so many steps when I was in Japan because there was always somewhere interesting to walk to or walk through. For a lot of us, unless you live like in the heart of the city, there's not really a whole lot of interesting things to walk to. I have some spots near me, but for a lot of the country, it's like barren. It's also like it's just highways. It's like, well, you're not gonna cross a highway. Those aren't for pedestrians. Public transportation for cities works well in Germany. Only villages are often stuck with bad connections, right? Old Village had a decent transportation. Bus arrived every 20 minutes during the weekdays, once per hour on the weekend. Whenever you wanted to vibe in Mainz for longer than 1 a.m., had to walk home from the edge of the city, which took an hour. Oh my gosh. You are right, though. The US is pretty hostile, full stop. Yeah. It is. It is. Oh, wait. I was keeping frogs. I forget why. Maybe it was just to give them as gifts to, what's her name? Dell. I know her name starts with the D. But yes, I wanted to check my materials. Okay, I need more stones to do another house expansion, and then what I believe the farm expansion was hardwood and also refined stone, which you make through stone. So actually I should be doing more mining. I need rocks. I need rocks. I forget. Can you're familiar? Can they ever get rocks and whatnot for you? Stones, yes. Give me rocks. Give rocks. If you'd always heard if I walk home, walking work is fine. I'll walk everywhere I can if I make time. I'll just randomly go out for walks. I am the cliche. Man, I want to be that person. When we were in Japan, I was like, oh, I could be this person here. Because there's so many things to walk to. Sidewalk for feet. Yeah, some of them are not good. There are also a lot of places in the US that just straight up don't have sidewalks. And it's like, well, I guess I'm either walking in the street or walking in somebody's yard. Let's run to bed in a second. Do a quick check. Anything we missed? I need dig spots. I think we're good. Going to bed, going to bed. Not falling asleep on the ground. My destination is only 2 stops away. I just walk because it won't make a difference if I have to wait for the subway to arrive, so I can just walk. Actually, I did go on a long walk on Friday. I was meeting up a friend for dinner because I had time. So I visited a couple stops. I was gonna go into the Nintendo store and see how it was decorated for the holidays, but they had a queue. I understand why. The New York Nintendo store is not large, but they were only letting in so many people at a time. So I did not end up going inside. Yeah, New York City has a Nintendo store. It's a pretty pitiful one. Now that I've been to the Nintendo stores in especially Osaka and Kyoto, not Kyoto, Tokyo, those are huge and very impressive. The one in New York is tiny by comparison, but we do have one at all. Yeah, I was gonna go inside and check it out, and then I was like, oh, that's a line. Well, I don't have that much time to kill before my friend is available. I checked out Barnes and Noble briefly. I did a quick little peruse to see what books they were boosting. It was nothing that super drew my interest. I have been getting back into reading. Jovial was actually away all last week at a work conference, and so I actually did when I wasn't watching Game Changer with Malibu, I was reading. So I've actually been catching up on a lot of graphic novels, like Lore Olympus, which I've been collecting, but I just hadn't been reading. So I'm almost up to date on the full collected volumes. I know the webcomic's done, but I believe the final collected volume does not come out until next summer. And then I have the volume before that left to read. And I have been enjoying it. Seems like might not be getting pre-order bonuses as much, in part because of tariffs and also scalpers. Oh, interesting. Did you read something about that? I haven't seen it, but I also have not been keeping an eye out. I do wonder though, yeah. Scalpers have been a huge issue. flowers. Dish. I'm running out of space for food. Harvest plate. I'm gonna put that in there. Doop. Checking something. Okay, he does like the weightless stone. I'm always like, somebody likes the weightless stone. Have I seriously not given Ulrich a single loved gift? Oop, my bad, my bad. He's such a good boy. I'm sorry. Sorry, my guy. Refill these. I don't know how much of the mines exploring I'll get to today. I was so amazed by America having a huge influence on German culture, and their brands are strong here too when it comes to stores. Can't ever find a footing here. Interesting. Do you think it's like a cultural thing? Like in terms of like how the stores are set up, or the companies themselves, possibly with like work practices. Oh, how Walmart's super unpopular. People hated to be greeted at the entrance. Oh my gosh, I don't get. So they don't do that anymore at some stores. I rarely go to Walmart anymore, but the few times I have in the past couple of years, I don't recall there being a greeter. I also found that weird. Most people in Germany are in a union. The union will immediately intervene if the company requires staff to start the day by singing company shanties. Oh my gosh, yeah, there are a lot of issues with Walmart as a company and how it treats its workers. Though they're certainly not the only ones. Workers' protections are certainly not a valued thing in the US, and it's really unfortunate. And a lot of it comes down to Ronald Reagan. So many things in modern day America come down to Ronald Reagan. I need... This is 12. Was it 6 and 6 on these? It was. Haha. I need more hay. Nixon also terrible. Absolutely. Ooh, so in terms of like company stuff and whatnot, I do believe Starbucks has been getting hit pretty hard. Right now, there are several Starbucks stores in the US that are protesting. Specifically, these are many of the stores represented by unions. And Starbucks has just been like, yeah, we refuse to like sign a contract with you. Like we refuse to come to an agreement with you. So generally when that happens, unions are like, hey, okay, well, we're going on strike now. So a lot of Starbucks employees who are unionized had been striking for a while. And I think it has been hurting Starbucks because this is one of the busiest times of the year for them. Obviously, you know, this is a drop in the bucket for Starbucks, but it is having some effect. I was already avoiding going to Starbucks, but I have seen more and more people discussing how they're trying their best this holiday season to get coffee from independent stores. Hi, Toshi! I'm glad the card arrived safely. We doing Reagan Nixon Yowie? Oh gosh. I don't know if that's the Republicans' worst nightmare or like their wet dream. Okay, we're getting multiple songs happening. I'm gonna pause the Animal Crossing music. Oh, go outside. We got Starbucks. I can't afford expensive mid coffee. Some of their espresso drinks I've really enjoyed, but the coffee itself, yeah. I actually don't really know anybody who's particularly into Starbucks coffee. I feel like people generally enjoy the espresso drinks. That's about it. Even then, I try not to get them too often because the ones that I like drinking are really unhealthy. They're really sugary. And probably better for me if I'm having coffee to just have just like milk and sugar in it as opposed to all the other fixings. No, you're so right though, Toshi. Because I have had stuff at Japanese Starbucks and I do like them a lot more. I have a sweet tooth, and even I think that a lot of American Starbucks drinks are way too sweet. How are the romanceable characters in the game? So I love March. He's my grumpy boy who I love very much. We're dating. I like a lot of them. I really like March's character development from dating him. I really enjoy it. Who's like another character I want to date? I think Celine is super cute, so I kind of want to date her just because I think she's really cute. Maybe Adeline. Maybe I'm interested to see if get to like learn a little bit more about her from dating her. I was gonna date Juniper, but I'm undecided. I'm undecided now. March is a peak month. That's because February is terrible, and I say this as somebody whose birthday's in February. Are they better than the Stardew ones? I think so. I think in general Fields of Mistria does have more character writing than Stardew Valley does. This game's still in early access, but it is getting towards the end of early access. I believe there's another early access update coming the beginning of next year, and then I believe the final like early update comes at some point later in the year, and that'll like unlock all of the character writing for characters, because right now it's locked to 8 stars. You're a January and February hater. That's because you're so right. They're terrible months. I'm very biased because seasonal affective disorder, but you know, they're terrible. I hate January and February. Like, I don't love December, but at least December I can be like, yay, pretty lights, yay. Yay, spending time with people I care about, yay. Yay, I like gift giving, yay. I like a lot of, you know, comfort foods for the holidays. And then January comes and it's like, oh, I hate everything. Is Ulrich around for me to give him this thing? Ulrich, where is my himbo who's undateable? Much to everybody's sadness. Oh, you're right there. Right. With my husband. There he is. Ulrich, I have a rock for you. 7 hearts! This is so cool and weird. I love a cool weird rock. I love him. He's precious. So precious. Bum bum bum. Was Elsie nearby to give me today's like to think. Yes. Give me the tea, sis. Oh, liked gift for the dog, of course. Likes cod. Got it. This gift rocks. February colognes, even worse if you don't drink alcohol. Oh, 3 days, not able to go outside. Oh, wait, what, like, what holiday? Because, like, that would make me think of St. Patrick's Day, but obviously that is in March. In some ways, I feel like that is even more of an American thing than an Irish thing. I feel like it gets pushed a lot by, like, Irish Americans, but it is, like, way less of a thing actually, like, in Ireland with, like, people who are Irish. But I know in the US, St. Patrick's Day is kind of seen as, like, the, like, drunk holiday. Oh, the carnival! They play bad music and drink alcohol. The costumes part sounds fun, though. Cod of Duty. Dozie's such a good boy. He's a good puppy. There's my that's another good boy. There's my familiar getting to work, getting rocks for me. All right, let us do a little bit of mining. I need rocks. I need rocks. I'm gonna start on floor 10. Just move fast. Oh, me not facing them the correct way. Excuse me. I need rocks so I can upgrade my house and my farm. Pow, pow. You know what I love? I don't know if they're gonna add more like spells and whatnot in the future. I would love more like certain spells and whatnot. The rain one's always very helpful. Like growth and rain are very like obviously like helpful things for your farm. Dragon's Breath was a little bit it feels a little bit more like plot focused, but also has been, you know, you can use it to attack. And it also destroys some objects. I don't know that it destroys rocks, though. Full restores, obviously, for, you know, healing. But I would love ones for, like, you know, destroys, like, a ton of rocks in the area. And stuff like that. Need to get a Welcome to Black Parade outfit for Carnival. Oh, yes! Oh my gosh, when I saw My Chemical Romance, last August. When they came to, New York, New Jersey. They came to Newark. We're just calling it the greater New York area. So many people had, like, you know, Black Parade outfits. It was awesome. I love that people were treating it as like, you know, like oh, I have like a costume that I'm wearing for this concert. I'm like, that's fun. I'm gonna see Florence and the Machine next year, and I haven't figured out what I want to wear for that. Hello, buddy. Goodbye, buddy. Rocks, 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 rocks. I have been listening to the new Florence and the Machine album, Everybody Scream, a lot. And I still love it a lot. A lot of the stores in the streets, it's majorly celebrated, have workers that are schooled and sheltering people. Due to program Edelgard. I was gonna say, I was like, I know Edelgard from, you know, I know that name from Three Houses, and she is the best. I adore her. She's my favorite. Someone tries to take advantage of you, you can go to any store. Oh, that's so good. That's awesome. I'm glad that that's like a very concerted effort to educate people so they can, you know, provide help. There's a mimic. What should I feed it? Do you want this? Nom 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 nom. Give me a grape juice. Hello. There we go. We're crafting things. Hi, Loot Radio Static. We are playing Fields of Mistria, which is kind of like Stardew Valley. It is a farming sim. There are romanceable characters, but I think it has more of a story and setting and more character writing than Fields of, more so than Stardew Valley does. It is still in early access. Yo, thank you. Oh, the clamlets.
Loud Radio Static.
The one and only
gifted 1
clamlets.
subscription to the community.
Oh, heck yeah. Thank you so much for gifting a sub. I appreciate it. The best Splatoon mode in the game. Enjoy your new emotes. Bam. Bam. Showy OSM NYC fam love. Yes, God, thank you. How are you doing? Yeah, we're having a low-key night tonight. I haven't streamed Fields of Mistria in a long time, but it is definitely my, like, comfort chill game. Also, I have not set up my Switch 2 dock ever since I unplugged it to bring it to OS for the Big Dapple tournament. Which was interesting. So, actually, the Big Dapple, rather Metro Inc., who runs the Big Dapple, and Gridlock, are kind of the minority when it comes to Splatoon tournaments, because they're really the only ones I know of that allow you to use the Switch 2, because it does require a bit of a different setup than the Switch 1. Oh my gosh, more things are happening! Oh, there you go. There you go, Ivory.
Loud Radio Static gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
There you go. I gotta pause because it's actually kind of late in the game. I want to make sure that I don't, don't pass out like we did earlier. My fish brother, yes. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Congrats to Kevin, Toshi, Zach, Ivory, and Botanist. Enjoy your subs. Thank you so much. Enjoy, enjoy. Yeah, I hope you had a good rest of your weekend and whatnot. You have a good start to this week. Oh, there's I'm getting a little low on stamina. Really what I'm doing now is that we're trying to like farm some rocks. I'm reading a scroll! Don't attack me! I gotta get back soon since it's getting late. I want all the rocks. I want all the rocks. Alright, we should head back though. Back to the surface. Don't think we can fit all these things in my pockets. So close. I'll leave the berries. Do a little teleport. Little teleport. Ooh, yeah, so I usually have my star stamp. It's something I do when I have my camera on. We've got it off for tonight. Oh, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed, so you don't wake up angry. Like, Rose made us sleep outside. Rose just forgot you were there. Put away all of the things. Oh my gosh, there's some things in my pockets. I don't think there's a way to put away like everything into like any chest you have nearby. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty nice. Hello? Oh, thank you for the snack. That was my spouse came in. Yeah, I have a cute little like star stamp pen. For whenever I have my camera on, can put a little star on my face. Dory, Splatoon Spelunker edition. You know, so actually I don't remember if I've told you this story, but I think this was in 2020. For April Fools when I was streaming. Of course this was before Splatoon 3 came out, so I was playing Splatoon 2. So I did not stream that night on my channel. We had Jovial stream, and he streamed Spelunky 2. I was like, what are you talking about? I've always streamed Spelunky 2. What's Splatoon 2? It was so good. Next planned stream is the 7th. Is that during MagFest? Is that during MagFest? I forget. We'll find a time. We'll find a time to do that Splatoon stream. I forget if I'm... Dory, when is MagFest again? I know it's coming up soon. Is that during MagFest? I can't remember. I will be going to MagFest though. MagFest Splatoon stream? Okay. You know, maybe one day we'll get that Splatoon stream going. At OS? Oh no. We're gonna be down in the National Harbor, in Maryland, at the Gaylord Hotel. Sell. Have I? So what I really enjoy about the armor in this game is that when you put it on, it also unlocks as an item you can like just customize your character to, you know, have appearance wise. Have I ever worn them before? I guess I have. I guess I have. Yeah, basically DC. Yeah! I hope you enjoy your visit to your brother, Dory. Sleepy time. Oh, you better wake up this year to see me conduct the orchestra. What time is the orchestra? We'll do our best. I'll try to get up early enough. I bet Jovial's gonna be fast asleep though. You know he's gonna be out, you know, dancing till 4 a.m. again. 10 a.m. Saturday? Oh right, it is Saturday. It is Saturday. I'll get up. I'll get up for you. Yeah, I don't think he plans on dancing until 4 a.m. again. So that is his intention. Oh, it's a date day. It's a date day. It's Lewis's birthday. I think the 2 other loved items for him are things that I don't have access to yet. So I could give him... Golden Rooster Feather. That was one of the things he likes, right? Also, I have ads that are about to start playing for 3 minutes. I just lump them all together in like a thing of 3 minutes, so I'm going to take a quick break as soon as they start to go use the bathroom. Reminder for y'all to have enough water to go use the bathroom. Would you rather fight 1 bear-sized toddler or 100 toddler-sized bears? I think 1 bear-sized toddler that I can hopefully outrun. Hopefully. Like a crawling toddler. Still big, but hopefully I can outrun. Yeah, very large, very stupid toddler. Exactly. 100 toddler-sized bears, I'd be like, oh no. There are so many of you. Oh no. You're just tiny little bears. But like 100 toddler-sized bears does sound really cute. Small, angry predators. Yes, also cute. All right, I'll be back in about 3 minutes. I'll play some music from Animal Crossing in the meantime. Low-key vibes. Ads are over, which means I'm back to do a little bit more Fields of Mistria. There we go. I'm trying to get my... There we go. My cute little chickens. Oh yeah, you can put hats on all the animals in this game. They're very cute. Also, I could have sworn I paused the Animal Crossing music. There we go. You can get little hats on them. Yeah, so they're not all strictly hats, but they're so cute. So adorable. So cute. I'm also very low on materials and feed and whatnot for all my animals. Oh, we only need 4. They're so cute though. I'm still working on breeding some more pink animals. Give me all the stuff. Oh my gosh, we are really low on food in here. Well, That'll be a problem for later. I'll put 1. They can fight over 1 later. Yeah, let me get them all outside today so they can, you know, just eat the grass outside. Always spending my money on animal feed. Happy, happy. Pet them one by one. Happy guys. Not interrupt the ones who are eating. Be very rude. Alright. We are again running out of food. That could be a problem for later. Oh. Oh, I just fed you. Oh, okay. I fed it. We fed it onion soup. I feel like that's not safe for animals. This keels over and dies. Alright, do a quick forage. They will eat your crops, if your crops are fully grown. They will eat them. I have lost many a pumpkin this way, and I'm like, oh, yeah. Well, pumpkins! I worked hard on those! We only have 8 more days left in the season before it's winter. Wait, do we have a cod in here for Dozy? For my good boy. Garden is so not organized anymore. Alright, we gotta give Lewis his birthday present. I gotta need to get some more animal feed. I've got a present for Dozy. What else? Check out stuff in the shops for Saturday. There is Lewis's birthday, right? And there's my husband. I say husband. That's my boyfriend. I made you something. You've been working pretty hard, and I guess the idea of you going hungry bothered me. Anyway, it's not gourmet or anything, but I hope it does the job. Oh, the little blushy. Little mushroom steak dinner. It's so nice. It's so nice. I do, man. I do wish there were more clothing outfits in the game. I assume there will be some more rolled out in later updates. But I have them all. And I'm like, no. I want more clothes. Oh, I have all the do I have all the recipes for crafting as well? Oh my gosh. I am truly ready for another update. Alright, and I need to make a chocolate cake. Do I have the recipe for chocolate cake? I'll find out. I feel like I do. I must. Darcy doesn't have any recipes to sell me. All right. Oh, Dozy, good dog. He is always over here. I love Dozy. It's a good boy. Don't one of the kids love grape juice? Okay, Dell likes grape juice. Okay, well, maybe none of them love it. Where's that tomboy? Should be up here. There you are. Good kiddos. Do what? Gotta select March. March loves perch risotto. Do I know how to make perch risotto? I assume it involves perch. Weedle is so sketchy. Animated bird fountain. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, there's a deluxe storage tab. Oh, extra large storage capacity. Oh, damn. Oh, that's the... Oh, that's the other... Oh my god, that's so expensive. When I was talking earlier about how I was like, oh, I'm missing one of the date options. That would take all of my money. But I could immediately go onto a date with YOLO. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Okay, we're gonna go on a bathhouse date with March today. I have no money. I am so poor now. Oh, I was gonna buy animal feed too. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. I hope it's not gonna rain tomorrow. Oh, I gotta sell some stuff. Surely there are things that I do not need all of. Sell a few corn. Sell some rice. Oh. Any amount of money. Sure, I'll sell that. Some of these I'm holding on to for like gifts and whatnot. Alright, let's go find March. Let's go on a date. Bathhouse, bathhouse, bathhouse. Invite on date. Bathhouse date. You want to go to the bathhouse together? Rose. Of course I want to. Hi Milo, how are you? Okay, it's kind of adorable. That is adorable. A little bath date photo. Oh my gosh. I've been pretty good going on dates with the, well, my favorite blacksmith. Well, that's going up in my house. Right? I love March. All right, time to put that photo in my house. Where is their shirt? We were at a bathhouse, Dino. No shirts allowed. I spent all of my money. I spent 100,000 gold. I had 100,398 gold when I woke up today. I spent 100,000 gold to unlock that bathhouse date for this photo. Man, I want it to be somewhere that I can like easily like look at. March, it's going in right next to the calendar. You can just look at that all the time. I wake up, I check the date, I check my date, see how he doing. Who needs lights when you can have pictures of your boyfriend? There we go. I feel like I still want to hang this up somewhere. Yeah, that's cute. I actually clipped that. Did you want to share it? Because I can give you a permit for it. So you don't get dinged by the bot. That way I don't have to call Shawnee in here to quickly do it. Where's his shirt? Where is a spot for this window? There. Alright. We hit the important things on this very important Saturday. We have not a whole lot of time left in the day, but could continue my quest of needing to get more rocks. Except now I need more money. I was like, oh, I have plenty of money for my house upgrades and my farm upgrades. Not anymore. I really should sell more things to make sure I have money tomorrow to buy more animal feed. So wait, what's the weather tomorrow? If it's rainy, okay, tomorrow's sunny. Okay, because if it's rainy tomorrow, then they have to eat indoors, which I don't have the food for, but they can at least eat the grass outside. So that is not terrible. Alright, cute buckaroos, go to bed. Oh, did I hit call outside? I was like, you all are not going indoors. Okay. They're a little slow on the uptake. Not that much time left, but I would like to get, you know, some mining done. Some spelunking. Ooh. Make some fake rosemary. Fake heather. Oh, I thought I got one of those. Never mind. No fake heather. No heathers are fake here. We got heather seed. Actually, I would rather not be in the water area. I feel like it's gonna be faster if I'm just in a plain area. Just trying to get rocks. Ba-ding. I remember early in early access for this game, I was always like, I have so many rocks. I don't know what to do with all of them. And now I'm like, oh my gosh, I need more rocks. The game found many ways to have you use your rocks. I need more of them. I think I hear a mimic. I do. Fishy, 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 fishy. Would you like a little fishy? Oh, they so hungry. Oh boy, I got dirt flooring for my home. Oh boy. Just in case I, well, you know, wasn't tired enough of falling asleep on the dirt when I stay up too late in the game. I could head home, or I could stay up a little bit later and, you know, flirt with the danger of passing out. I will head out in a moment. Okay, now I know. Grabbing stuff. Heading back to the farm. Got more stuff to sell. Yeah, I don't think I need the storage chest. We need to water these. Are running out of space. Oh, bedtime. Oh, my cat's staying up late tonight too. Oh, I left the animals out. Wait, but I said, didn't I say go inside? I'm so confused. I saw some of them going to go inside. Confusion. Oh, I guess they're just, you know, destined for them to be mad at me. Let's see. Are they truly outside? They are! Well, don't be mad. That's when I go, don't be mad though. Look at all this food you're having. They all eating? Okay, they're all eating. I will let you eat before I beg for forgiveness. Happy? We've eaten? We've eaten? Oh, sell more things, need more money. You know what? I'm gonna sell the harvest plate. 'Cause I need money. No eating my crops. I'm gonna water the plants later. Yes, no being mad at me for leaving you out. I could have sworn I put you indoors. Who still requires an apology? You, the cows do. Mostly good. Mostly good. Excellent. See, we wake up, we've fed the farm animals, we check the calendar, we see, okay, nobody's birthday today. Tomorrow is Terithia's birthday. What else is next? Shirtless picture of my boyfriend. Normal daily gotta wake up sort of activity. Of course, we go find Elsie. Get our little gossip for the day. What is she doing? I'm realizing my eyes aren't what they used to be. March, I had no idea you dyed your hair. Oh, yeah. Sometimes his roots come in before he can see they're at the Saturday market. Yeah, it's a good thing Rose got that bridge fixed. March tried to dye it himself a few times. I'll spare you the details. No, I want to know the details. I want to know the details. Oh, he likes pink diamond. I do have a pink diamond now. But does Weedle deserve a pink diamond? Oh, I also never checked to see if I could make a chocolate cake. Which I need to do for the chef guy. Dessert. Chocolate cake. What am I... Oh, I need another... I need a better oven. I think I have a better oven in my house. Oh, he's so cute. From our bathhouse date. You're so cute. Oh, this is disgusting. So sick. Gross. Disgustingly adorable. Oh my gosh. So freaking cute. You know what I haven't checked in a while is the shrine. Farm debris will spawn 50% less often. What if I like the debris? I'm farming resources. What else we got? Ranching. Ranching, I've already learned everything. Cooking. Lovable cooking. Universally loved. Snack time. The time it takes to eat has been reduced by half. Caffeine crimes. Consuming the item with the speedy infusion will now double both its speed boost and the buff's duration. Cooking a 4-star dish and above will occasionally result in a bonus mana infusion, which restores a mana orb when consumed. Ooh, lovable cooking. Hold on to the others for now. Dessert. Chocolate cake. Okay, yeah. Two cakes. Well, I will have that for next Saturday. Okay, other than mining. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I wanted to go buy more animal feed. Excellent. Farm supplies. Animals be making me poor. I should sell a bunch more. I have like a lot of animal stuff that I can sell. We can make some money. Oh, did y'all never come out? Confusion. The confusion, it continues. Just watching their other animals outdoors, being like, oh, wish that were me. Okay, we can sell a fair amount of these things. And stop being so poor. As far as I know, you can't pick up, like, you can't specify a number of items to pick up. You can either pick up the whole stack or you can pick up things one by one. Okay, this should give me some decent amount of money. So many things. All right, cool. Feel like, okay, it's the 21st. We don't have that many more days for things to grow. 6 days. Okay, those can grow in time. The pumpkins will not grow in time, so we're not planting any more pumpkins. Keep getting pumpkin seeds.
I love cats. I love every kind of cat. I just wanna hug all of them, but I can't hug every cat.
Can't hug every cat. Nah, chat's just we're having a low-key night. We have the ebbs and flows in conversation are very normal. No need to get all like worried about it or point it out. Very normal. I had so many kitty snuggles last week, especially since Jovial was out at that work conference. So the cats snuggled with me like every night, all around. I would wake up surrounded. You know, I got cats flanking me on all sides. They're so good. Such sweeties. It's 5 o'clock. I might put the animals to bed and see if they actually go to bed this time. Send indoors, send indoors, go indoors, go indoors. Let's see. Cool. It worked this time. I don't know why. I don't know. Weird about that last time. Whatever. Let's put... I know I needed silver ingot for another... I want to say it was for the farmland expansion. How many can I even make? Make 27 right now. Gonna go put those away for now. Now I also need more hardwood. And I believe we're putting silver ingots in there. I've got 45 of them. I forget if I needed 50 or if it was 30. Well, back to the mines for a little bit more mining. You know what? While I'm over here, what things am I missing? I'm missing one thing from the prehistoric artifact set. Did we just find those around? Oh, I'm missing one thing in the upper mines. Okay, so that's actually like the early mine stuff. I am missing one of the artifacts. I'm missing one of them in the lava caves. The ritual stuff. I think I've just been... I don't know where I've been getting those. In the mist artifact spots. What are mist spots? What are mist spots? Wait, I haven't found any of those. What is that? And I'm missing one of the metals of Mistria, and I'm missing 2 of the perfect gems. What is that, a diamond? A pink diamond? Some of the new sets? I think the mist artifact set is new, but I'm like, what's a mist spot? Is there a thing I haven't done yet? Oh, okay, so I'm missing some of those. I've got almost all of the fish so far. I am missing a winter pond. It's not winter yet. And I'm missing one of them from the deep woods. And one of the ones from the lava caves. And I'm missing... Is it spring, summer, fall? The winter legendary fish? Got all the flora. Missing a couple insects. Missing one of the winter ones. Missing a rare insect. Missing a deep woods insect. Some legendary insects. Alright. I'll have to do more of those sorts of things in winter, since I'm definitely missing a few winter-specific ones. Alright, we are missing one of the artifacts in the upper mines. We're missing some things in the lava caves. I need to get more silver ore at some point. So we'll still start in the upper mines. Far too many Hershey's Kisses in your house. Really? Bought a bag? Of course, you bought the Grinch ones. Roommate brought some back from a meeting. Oh my gosh. How did this happen? How are the Grinch ones, by the way? I actually currently, I have next to me are some chocolate covered coffee beans. Like, I think like roasted coffee beans covered in chocolate that my mother-in-law gave us, yesterday. Yeah, actually, we went and saw, Jeeves and Wooster, which was a very cute play. It was adorable. Very funny. And, like, when we got to the end, I was like, oh, wait, I have seen, like, a Jeeves and Wooster adaptation before. Because I've seen a few episodes of, the British comedy TV series, Wooster, where a much younger Hugh Laurie plays Wooster and Stephen Fry plays Jeeves. And it was adorable. Both the play and that TV series. Hello. Now I gotta get over there. I keep trying to ride my magical cow in the caves, and it's like, you can't do that! Very Professor Oak yelling in your ear. There's a time and a place. Shy little guy. Oh yeah, that's a good point, the Shawnee. Yeah. Yeah, I know you can also check clips. Yeah, and actually when you go into like your own clips that you've you know, things that you've clipped, you can always see all the things that you've clipped. Hello, buddy. There's a chest. There's a chest. Oh, let's face the correct way. A scrap metal sword. Ooh. Not that exciting. Okay, I think I had all the deep, all the upper caves fish, so I don't need to grab those. I don't need to go fishing here. I haven't seen any dig spots. Alright. Grab my stuff and get out! We've seen the Glenn Miller Orchestra. Oh, that's so cool. That is so neat. Enjoy. But I don't have much time before we gotta run to bed, but I can sell that. Sell that. I'm gonna sell the rubies. And I think the other things I'm gonna hold on to. I will organize them later. Rocks. What has Glenn Miller composed? The name sounds a little familiar. Oh, look at all that money. Oh. In the mood. I don't think that sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. Known for being a trombone player or a trumpet? Oh. Good kitty. Oh, tomorrow's gonna thunderstorm. Clip Mercy screaming. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, wasn't that on like Hagglefish Market? I remember some particular clip from a while ago of Mercy screaming. And I want to say it was a game on Hagglefish Market. Sometimes when I scream and then somebody ends up not chasing me, and so I like was not in any danger, sometimes I think about that moment. Because that's what happened. Putting away all the things. Do any of these go in the fridge? Wait, what was this? Oh, that was Haggle. Oh, right, that was Haggle Tower. Okay, I was right. I was right. You go back and fix my farmer. Oh, thank you. You've been playing the Great Ace Attorney game on the Switch. How do you like it? 'Cause I haven't played that one yet. Oh, but are you, Shawnee? Are you ready? 'Cause I unlocked the final date spot at the bathhouse, and the picture it gave me. I just have a ton of pictures of March all around my house in the 2 rooms that I have in my house so far, and this one obviously has to be like you walk straight in, you just walk straight over. Like, oh yeah, that is exactly what we need when we walk in the house. Just walk straight over there. This one's adorable. Or a little park date, having a little picnic. So cute. Yeah, take place during old England, like when the Japanese are first coming over to work in England, so in the 1800s. Yeah, that is. I am intrigued. I do want to play those series of games at some point. I haven't played an Ace Attorney game in a long time. Happy guys. Happy guys. Give them pets before they eat. There's a dig spot. Nothing. You watch the OG games? This one you're actually playing? Oh, yeah, I really liked the OG games. There are a couple annoyances. Like, sometimes the logic in them, I'm like, what? What does it want me to do? But they are very charming. That's the loudest you've probably ever heard Mercy. Oh my gosh. Dino, did you hear about when Mercy screamed at Anarchy Nova? It was during Humpback Rainmaker when we got the lead. And it ended up being the match-winning lead. And Mercy let out this like feral scream. This feral scream. Oh my gosh, everybody at the venue was like, what the fuck? Later on, Bugs was like, I knew that was Mercy. I knew it had to be Mercy. This is so funny. Bugs was like, I know that scream. I know that voice. That's Mercy. The game doesn't hold back on the racial tensions between the Japanese and British. Interesting. I like that because there were a lot of tensions then. Like there were people in Japan who wanted Japan to be very isolationist and did not like the Western influences that were happening in Japan, you know, from the West. And then there were also people like, yeah, like in England, who certainly there were people who were like, oh, we love selling weapons and whatnot. And we'll sell them to the Japanese, but like we're still like, the Japanese feel super different. So like, weird racist tensions. So interesting. Yeah, I gotta check out those series of Ace Attorney games. I've heard they're good. How does the game handle it? Like, do you think it like does it in like a? Because I know it's like Ace Attorney is never meant to be super accurate in terms of representations. Like a lot of things like are comedic, and there's also a lot of heavy localization in which they'll like change certain things. But I've always like gotten the sense that there are a lot of really good writers. Hi Neptune, can't stay for long, wanted to wish you well, hope everything's all right and can enjoy your holidays. Thank you. December has been rough, but we're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. I literally do not know what I would be doing if it were not for like all of my Splatoon friends and teammates and all the like people in the various community who I just enjoy hanging out with and working with. Which includes you. I was sad to miss y'all for CCA. I got roped into seeing a play and then going out to dinner with family. The play was very good. I enjoyed it. But I was like, oh, CCA. Doesn't do it too bad. I think there's some liberties taken when it comes to circumstance, but it does the setting well. Okay, that's good. That's good. I need to play it and give it a shot. Running through, getting all my things. Oh, it's way more political? Oh, I like that. Way more political than the previous Ace Attorney games? I like that. Oh, I'm getting more and more intrigued. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to pick it up. Maybe that would be a fun game for me to play over the holidays. I don't know. I might go back to Animal Crossing and work on my island over the holidays. Because I'm probably not gonna be playing Splatoon when I'm at my dad's house because the internet's gonna be poopy. So I'm probably just gonna play offline games. But I will keep Ace Attorney in mind. Oh, and you're welcome, Neptune. But yes, I cannot. Next event that CCA is doing, hit me up. And if I am free, I always love commentating CCA. You want to try and finish the first great Ace Attorney to start and play Deltarune? Yes! I have only played the first chapter of Deltarune. Because I realized with the amount of time between the chapters, I need to replay them. Like, I can't remember what happens. So I think now I'm just waiting for them all to come out before I end up playing through any more of them. And I'll probably want to replay chapter 1. Probably. Oh, hydration, thank you. Thank you, Sam. I've played the first chapter and I really, really enjoyed it. Can't remember many things. And I have not gotten around to anything past chapter 1 yet. But I did really enjoy the first chapter. Where does this Narrows boss go? Surely I've put it away somewhere before. You know what? I don't care. I'm gonna sell it. Make money, don't have to worry about organizing. Win-win. You wanting to play. I'll say I loved the first chapter. I've heard really good things about it ever since. So for me, it's not so much the suspense. Like, you know, I do also enjoy waiting for suspense, but I'm like, oh, my memory. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. I need like a last time in Deltarune. You know what? Does somebody make those on YouTube? Can you make them for me, Dino? Tailored just for me. last time in Deltarune. Money! Oh, that was not that much money. Whatever. Let's see. Oh shoot, was today Dorithia's birthday? Or was that yesterday? Did I miss it? I don't even know what's going on. Do I know how to make a perch risotto? She likes it. March likes it. Have you played Deltarune yet? Have you played Deltarune yet? Yeah, I'll be the first to say, I freaking love Undertale. And I really enjoyed Chapter 1 of Deltarune. And I was like, okay, I think this is going places. I think this will be interesting. Well, I could always make her a lobster roll if I can't find the other things. I think, are these all... I don't think they're alphabetized. Well, that doesn't help me. I don't like that. Do I not have the recipe for perch risotto? Oh, I do. I do. But I have more lobsters. So I'm gonna make her a lobster roll. Oh, sorry. I totally missed Liv's message. Hi! How are you doing? How was your weekend? You're right, it is 3 hours. Yeah, I probably can't I can't stream for too much longer. Joey and I wanted to hang out before he goes to bed early tonight. Torithia, where are you? It's your birthday. I made you a lobster roll. Okay, found her. It's a lobster roll. Haha. Well, I'm glad I bothered to make it for her. Excellent. Week was pretty good. Short, had full day of work on Saturday. Oh, so really just Sunday. Oh, you're going to bed early saying we're getting a bunch of snow here. Oh, yeah. This morning we had some frost, but not really snow. We've had some snow so far, but nothing that we actually had to do anything about. Yes, you are much farther north than I am. I can only assume that y'all get snow earlier than New York generally does. Because like even when I lived farther north in New York, we would get snow for like from November to April. But down by New York City, not so much. We still occasionally get snowstorms in March, but not April. I think we just set all of those. Have they all eaten? Are they all happy? Well, I did not pet chamomile yet. Or pudding. Yeah, it's fine. Send them indoors. Now I gotta check that they actually all go in. Now I'm all paranoid. There, quick. Easy watering. Easy watering. Hell yeah! I love do nothing Sundays. Heck yeah. Most times we get snow. Both get snow, but usually just the amount. Anytime there's a weather with that down south New York, my province gets similar. But yeah. Do you all typically like? Is it more normal for y'all to get snow in early December? feel like we've had some snow here, but nothing that's actually stuck. It has been very cold, though. It has definitely been cold enough for snow. Actually, it has been well below freezing, sometimes lately. Yeah, I know, like, yeah, out in the Midwest, actually, they've had a fair amount of snow already. Not so much here. Yeah, you know, snow's very pretty. I really don't like dealing with it, though. This guy's ignoring me. Rude. Look. Turn around. Turn around. I'm being ignored by this fish. This is so rude. Buddy. That's so mean. The audacity. Okay, well, I didn't want to catch you anyway. I had no desire to catch you anyway. So, there. Showed him. I like dealing with snow, but I want a white Christmas. That's true. I do like white Christmases. You know, it can snow on Christmas because, like, I'm not here. Like, I'm down at my dad's. But I feel like it is even less likely for them to get snow on Christmas. It happened a couple times when I was younger. But I think it's been happening less and less. He's not so far south that it's weird to get snow. It's still fairly common to get snow there, down in Maryland, but I feel like over the last decade, they've had fewer and fewer opportunities for snow around Christmas. And I don't want snow when I'm, like, you know, my travel days, when, like, you know, going to there, driving home, but when I'm there, then it's fine. From to form with your coworker and boss, yesterday one of the parents said that she had unlocked a new fear, us. Hell yeah. She would make sure to be a very good listener. Good. See? Learning things. Sometimes the parents are teachable too. I feel like it is less often than with the kids, but some of them could stand to listen more. I did not mean to sort my things. There we go. Selling more stuff. You know what? I think this is a good time for me to wrap it up for the night. Do a quick save here. You're my happy little guy. They're so cute. He's a cute guy. Just like the cute guy on the desk here. Oh yeah, for anybody who wasn't here right at the start of the stream. You know, my cute little PNG tuber desk setup we got here. It's so cute. He's so cute. He's so cute. I don't think it had an orange cat. Or if it did not look like Scooter, so I was like, okay, we're going with Coco. We're going with the Coco one. Adorable. Parents and children forget that we can actually do Taekwondo. Yeah. Oh, I was talking to somebody on Saturday. I forget who it was at Big Apple, but I think it was that day, where I was talking to somebody about Taekwondo. I forget who it was. Oh no, maybe it was Friday night when I got dinner with Sasu. Yeah. Yeah. Because one of Sasu's teammates got their black belt, and I was like, oh, Jovial's girlfriend does taekwondo. Teaches taekwondo. It's so cool. So when we chat about taekwondo as two people who do not do taekwondo, but we know people who do. We were like, we know nothing. But we know people who do it. But yeah, we were talking about it, like it took him so long to get that black belt, because it was like, oh yeah, you have to go through like all these other like belts, like all like striped belts to get to the black belt, and it takes forever. All right, I'm gonna go have a snack and go hang out with Jovial before he goes to bed early for the night. For anybody else going to bed early, sleep well. You can follow me over on my Discord, which is linked in the chat. You can also find me on all my socials as a Rose of Battle. Blue Sky, YouTube, Instagram. I have been posting Instagram stories a fair amount. Do anything else? I think I'll be streaming Thursday. Night. Yeah, I think that's my plan. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. I enjoyed the low-key chill stream. I was like, yeah, I think I just need to do some easy stuff in Fields of Mistria. I think that's just what I need tonight. You all have a good night. I will talk to you all later. Bye. See you Thursday.